Pandas. Pandas. Pandas, 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 pandas. I got broads in Atlanta. Just into lean and a panda. Pandas, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are ready to rock and roll, pandas. Thanks for joining. Shadow, good morning. Based on the title, Panda, did you keep the boss away or are you still in the job? That's a good question. Will Curtis, good morning. Hugh, good morning. Black Light Gypsy, good morning. Thomas Masters, good morning. Somewhere in the Rockies, good morning, Mr. Panda. Hansman, welcome. Welcome back, guys. Iron Cruz, welcome back. Yo, yo, yo. Great morning, everyone. Crush the light before you get too busy to remember. Zilla, good morning. Donald Smith, good morning. Thanks everybody for joining. Quick reminder, there is only one single day left for BBM80. Make sure you take advantage of it. And also, the newest montage was just released. Here's a link. Make sure you check it out. Put some good time, effort into this, so make sure you guys watch. Desto Arts, good morning. D1 Madman, good morning. Welcome, guys. Watch the new montage if you have a chance. It's in the pin message. Currently, we are up about 500 on our stream accounts here, and we are doing well. Day 3 on these PAs. Hopefully they can last. No off-stream trades. So my last trade was on stream. No more off-stream trades. And it got very confusing, to be honest. It got very confusing. After the stream, it didn't get easy. It got harder. It got harder, I'm not gonna lie. Like this mess here probably took out a lot of people. Or hurt a lot of people. Put people in the red. I think it did. Very tricky. Very tricky. Very tricky because you see a strong move down. You're thinking, alright, let's trade with the trend. And it's hard to think that we're going to switch our mindset to trading range. You see all this overlap here. And it's just like, it's difficult to know because like you see overlap here as well. And you're thinking, well, why not trading range here? Why do we go with trend here? You know, that's the difficult thing about trading. You just don't know. You're pretty strong push down here. Ah, to Big Mama or not to Big Mama? That is the question. Daily chart. Prints a green candle, but no follow through whatsoever. Look at when the candle ends. It closes pretty much on its high, yet it doesn't break the previous candle's high. Whew, it goes straight down. In fact, there's a gap here now on the tick chart. And those are typically more significant than the 5-minute gap. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Make sure you drop a GM in the chat. Wayne Bignell, Mike Richardson. Good morning, guys. Phoenix Trader. Welcome, guys. Yeah. The new title. What do you guys think about it? Scalp a day keeps the boss away. Has a nice ring to it. $10,000 tick chart. Tell me any other trader that keeps all his trade markers on for everyone to see. You could literally screenshot this and just track all my trades if you wanted to. You could. I know you won't, but you could. Jeez. Second entry short pushes us down. Tough. Tough. Taking this Big Mama. Could be tough. Could be really tough to take. Good morning, everybody. You should scalp that like button. There is news today. Consumer confidence at 10 a.m. It could be choppy until then. The big news this week is actually on Thursday at 8:30 a.m. The final GDP quarter-over-quarter unemployment claims. It's 2 days from now. It sucks that the promo will end by then, but the nice thing is, since we know that news is coming up, if you want to pass your accounts with news, like the easiest way possible, then what you can do is you can stock up on a couple days of trading right now, and by Thursday you'll have like 2 or 3 days stocked up, ready to be converted to PA accounts. Yep, these are funded. All the accounts are funded. What am I drinking? It's H2O. Solid drink. One of my faves. Panda, are you confident as an American consumer? Based on your answer, the market will move. Am I confident as an American consumer? Confident in what way? What do you mean? Vegas futures. Yeah, appreciate it. We've been on we've been funded for a while. So we are making real money now. Top left of your screen, if you guys don't know, this is real money. And we're actually making real profits. And we're ready to go. Ready to rock and roll. So it says, do you have to pay the PA fees right after passing your eval? Yeah, I think you have like 24 hours to convert them to PA account. I don't know why. It's really weird that they do that, but yeah, you have about 24 hours. Oh, about the upcoming news. Confident about the consumer. Context. I should have caught that. I didn't realize. Consumer confidence. Am I confident in it? Consumer. No, not really. People are living paycheck to paycheck. I just don't understand how people are really, spending that much money on extra things other than the things that they need to live. No, you have 48 hours. Sorry about that. You have 48 hours to purchase the PA account, to convert it. Backlash just because they're smooth brainers, not trading with Apex. That is 100%. Hugh says, how mad would you be if you passed an eval and then had a medical emergency that required an overnight stay at a hospital, thus missing the window to convert to a PA? I think it's 48 hours. I may have misspoken. I can double check. Let me double check that for you guys. I don't want to give any misinformation. And I don't want anyone to like rush. You have 48 hours. You need to completely submit the information we need in order. So you have to pay the fee, and also you need to sign the contract. Sorry, blanked out for a second. Blacklight Gypsy says, I've waited a week before. Whoa. I just wouldn't test it. I wouldn't test it. But yeah. Media as, oh, Panda, what's your max daily loss limit for this 50K account? I usually talk about it. I usually describe it as 3 losses. And my max loss per trade is around $200. So $600 is kind of what I'm willing to lose, but it's just that kind of depends on how big I trade. Really, it's about the 3 losses, because that just means I'm not reading the price action right. Something's wrong. Like I'm on the wrong mentality, wrong market cycle, or I'm just not there. All right, market just open. And we're trying to double bottom here from this low, overnight low. We shall see. Huge gap on the 5-minute chart. Very large. Up here to here, it's a 5-minute gap, but it looks like a trading range on the 5-minute. I mean, we can go all the way back up here. I mean, trap trade could be decent. Kind of like a spike channel, breakup channel to new low. It's kind of what it looks like. Fortunately, the 20 EMA has not been broken yet, so it's a little difficult. Sometimes it's hard to draw this trend line. You kind of want to break the 20 EMA. Second entry short on a downtrend. Tempting, very tempting. Bad signal bar though. Decent entry bar. Right, the entry bar is okay, so you can come with a retracement here by now. If you like this entry bar. I feel like breaker trend new low already happened, so I'm just sitting on my pause plus potential double bottom here. No matter, it looks like it's about to scalp. It hasn't scalped out yet though. You're still in Trap City. You can tell with the magenta box here, this magenta super signal, that we're still in Trap City. I mean, you still have not made a scalp yet. It looks like, okay, perfect scalp. And absolute scalp. So absolute scalp was made with that second entry short. Yeah, the reason why I didn't enter is because breaker trend new low. Vegas futures. I'm $1,000 away from PA account. Hopefully this week we will pass. Let's go. It's always nice to hear when Panda successfully gets a PA account. Even nicer when they get a withdrawal. That's someone. I never get tired of it. When someone says I just withdrew money or I got a PA account, I still got the exact same excitement and joy for you guys. It's amazing. I love it. I love hearing about that. Withdrawal? What's a withdrawal? That's what Vegas is wondering. Laufi, good morning. Welcome back. Turtle's back to break even on my PA account. This is Turtle's first PA account. Hopefully it does well. Turtles was down like 150. Not bad, not bad. Mr. Bobo says, passed my account 11 trading days ago, up 1,100 on my first pick. Let's go, baby. Is it a 50K account? You're almost halfway there. to getting withdrawal, which is nice. You're a third of the way there. Sick. It's just sick. Sick news. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. What are we looking for here? You guys like the new title? Scalp a day keeps the boss away. Let's get it. That's the dream, pandas. That is the dream. Higher low setup here. Mike Richardson, it took me 3 months to pass my very first 50K. I am 12 days into my second. I'm at 52, 154. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. Ooh, second entry short. We may get our setup here. A double bottom of some sorts, really. Second entry short triggers. Oh, don't want to take this trap. Thinking trading range type day. We do got news at 10. It's getting a little wacky right now. All right, we're in this trade. I usually go 1-to-1 on trap trades here. Thinking double bottom of some sort. You gotta break a trend to new low as well. The downtrend may be just too strong. We may get hit here. You never, the candle, that's never what you want to see when you enter a trade. It starts to create this hammer, inverted hammer. This is what you want to see though. Continued push up. It could have been too choppy here for me to take, really. I can abort this. I could skunk this trade. It could just be too choppy, really. I'm trading into chop here. I didn't realize we had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 overlapping bars in a row. Yikes. Alright, I'm gonna skunk this. It's just a little too choppy for me. I guess that's a nice thing about chop. Sometimes it allows you to get out because it just chops around for a while. There's too many overlapping bars. I'm just sitting on my pause. I think there's better setups ahead of us. Green is green. Hey, a skunk a day keeps the boss away. Skunk a day keeps the monks away. Seriously. I mean, imagine $16 multiplied by 4 accounts. I mean, how much money is that? It's incredible. Like it's so big. I can't even do the math in my head. What's 16 times 4? Is that like what? 30, 60 bucks? 65 bucks, something like that? $64, $65? I mean, even if this does push up, it's just too choppy. And it does finally break out, but I think that was really luck in a sense. It gets so choppy. It gets basically trading range, and the trading range it's just too tight. Even though this does go up to the upside here, we kind of have this double bottom type looking situation. I just feel like which is why I originally wanted to go long, but it got too choppy, and by 3 bars in, I mean I probably had to skunk this sooner or later. It does work out for you this time. This time it works out for you. Killian, welcome. Nierner, welcome. Mr. Bobo, welcome guys. Good morning. Good morning everybody for joining. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Just say good morning for everyone that's joining. It makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense. It still makes sense. We do have news at 10, Pandas. Consumer confidence, and we could be chopping around until then. Also, on 5-minute charts, a huge gap from previous days close to this. And look at the trading range. We are still in its gravitational pull, in my opinion. We're still under its influence. That's why I wanted to go long here. It's a higher low setup. I mean, if you like it, you can potentially take it. It's not the worst trade in the world. Frank Angelo, thanks for becoming a panda. Appreciate it. Enjoy your two-legged pullback badge. I mean, you're already, that's 6 months in. Oh, actually, no, that's 1 year in. You got the 1 year badge. Thanks for becoming a panda. Thanks for your support. It's good to have you back. Push down here, and notice pandas, like I don't think my assessment was wrong. I think it was a trading range. It just happened to break out, and this breakout fails, but it was 50-50. Very tricky in my opinion. I don't regret this skunk at all, to be honest. TD Bank messed up my card with their new app. Had to renew manually. Ooh. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Alright, we're chopping around. I may just be hanging out until 10. I mean, I can only take what the market gives me. I attempted this trap potential double bottom here. Really thinking on the higher time frames. This is just a big trading range. Look how large this trading range is on the 5-minute chart. Basically all day on the 5-minute, we've been in trading range. 10,000 tick chart, the trading range does break when it drops here. Yeah. It's tough. Wow, look at this failed breakdown. Comes back up in the trading range. I might as well just sell it on the top of this blue box at this point. Just keep scalping this blue box until I fail. I could try. It's not what I typically do, but it's what the price action is telling us at this moment, I think. I don't know. I don't really have a setup here. I mean, it just seems very choppy. Ooh, it pops up. Interesting.
10,000 tick trap.
Second entry short forming on the 10,000 tick chart. Also big trading range on 10,000 tick. Big push up here. What is this? Is this a double bottom playing out actually? Double bottom here. Or is it break a trend to new high? Looking for a reversal at this point. Confusing. I might as well just go short here, thinking we're gonna come back to the bottom of this blue box. It's risky though.
$10,000 tick trap.
Yep. Coming back to the bottom of the blue box. Frozen in motion. Welcome back, guys. About 14 minutes until news drops here. We're just going very sideways here. Very sideways. Actually fails to hit the bottom of the blue box by 1 tick. This could be signs that we might be pushing upwards. Some bullish pressure here. I think I'm just confused. Sorry, it was me. I had a phone call. Yep, like this. Like I mentioned, the blue box is what's telling. It's everything right now. It's going short near the top of the blue box, going long near the bottom. Second entry short does trigger on the 10,000 tick. Doesn't mean much because it's so choppy, so overlapping. Trap trade to the downside with the break a new high. I would take it, but we're still in a trading range. It's difficult. Plus news about a drop. It makes sense to go short here, but at the same time, a little difficult because we're still like very close to trading range. Kyle Lubers made his money. Hey, me too. I made my $16. Hey, it's more than a lot of people can make in one day, all right? I'm working the hourly wage here. $16 an hour. The poll is just random. I'm just curious. I'm not gonna lie. I've had Wendy's recently, and it was amazing. It was actually I tried it and I was shocked. I was like, whoa. It's like real meat, real bacon. It was good. All right, the trap does work out. So like I mentioned, the trap makes sense, but it's difficult to take just because you're in this trading range. But it does work out, right? Got breaker trend new high, trap trade. Simple as that. It's just we're within this trading range. Hard to tell what was gonna happen, in my opinion. I just didn't know. Big Mama approaching as well. Obviously, it's in and out. The only problem with in and out is that it's really only West Coast. It's not nationally. It's not national. But Wendy's, the French fries, it's good. I don't know. I like it. I think like if I have like a fast food craving, it might just be Wendy's. I don't know. And the bun is good. Dare I say, it might be better than Five Guys, value wise at least. Dare I say? I don't know what to do here, Panis. I mean, we got Big Mama approaching. Big Mama's hard to take today because of daily chart. Look how big this wick is. Plus news is about to drop. I'm just gonna wait for the news. I'm not gonna do anything until news happens. It's just too close to news. Big Mama triggers on the 5-minute chart actually. The 5-minute Big Mama is different than the 2000 tick chart. Big Mama, the regular trading hours versus the extended trading hours. Kyle Lubers, he might be like an intuitive trader. I think at the end, everyone wants to be somewhat of an intuitive trader. I mean, you have to be. I mean, it's just natural. It'll naturally happen as you keep on looking at charts and making mistakes and making mental notes and keep practicing. You know, a lot of things come intuitively at a certain point. It's actually really close. McDonald's and Burger King. I'm shocked because I never go to Burger King. I don't remember the last time I went to Burger King. I'm surprised how close it is, McDonald's and Burger King. That's actually really interesting. Who goes to McDonald's? That's wild. McDonald's is amazing. McDonald's breakfast. The Big Mac. Come on. I actually never had Whataburger. If I go travel, I don't live in the West. I'm an East Coaster, and so the bamboo forests of the East Coast. So if I do travel to the West Coast, I'm not gonna be spending my time eating Whataburger. Okay, we're pushing down here. We're getting closer and closer to Big Mama. Again, I'm not gonna touch this until news. Even Big Mama triggers, I'm just not touching it. It's just too scary. Have I had in and I've had in and out actually. I've had in and out. I mean, that's the first thing you do when you go to California. You go to the one right next to LAX. It's always packed. Smells like urine, and it's just all part of the experience, really. Nice fresh urine smell, or stale. Let me rephrase, stale urine smell. It's basically a fragrance at this point. All right, what shall we do? I'm just not touching this. There's news at 10. Consumer confidence. It's considered to be high impact news. Will it have high impact? I don't know. It typically doesn't have that much impact, but hey, you guys still be aware. Sometimes, I mean, who knows? It could really move the markets, especially if there's no other news really. You know, people just want a reason to get in the trade, I guess. Sitting on my pause is getting very, very kind of trickly here. It makes sense as we get closer and closer to, as long as we're like waiting for news, the market often kind of gets stuck. That's what seems like it's happening here. Donald Smith says it's home sales. It might be both. Consumer confidence for sure. Home sales, I'm not sure. Four more minutes. Can I paste the Finviz news link? You can't paste it just because I don't think the YouTube chat will allow you. But I'll go ahead and paste it. I'll just use Forex Factory here. If you guys want to see the news, you guys can check that link out. It's just like I just turn off all links for the chat. I think you can try. I don't think you're just gonna do anything though. Even when people try to put their emails in, it doesn't work. $140 viewers, 37 likes. If I have more people voting in the poll than I have likes, I'm gonna be an angry panda. I'm gonna be a mad panda. 42 votes, only 38 likes. I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm angry. Yeah, I appreciate that. It's really to stop people from shilling. Reinuzu. Hey Panda, by any chance did you start trading through a prop firm, and how do you feel about prop firms? Reinuzu. Prop firms, yes, please. Panda hugs. Okay, 2.5 minutes. Definitely trade with prop firms. You gotta. It's cheap. It's virtually risk-free, and the amount of potential money you can make is incredible with the trade copier. It's forget about cryptocurrency, forget about any other type of trading or instrument. This is the future. This is it. We are here. We're ahead of the game, and we are taking advantage of it. I mean, think about those who started with crypto and Bitcoin. Like, no one knew anything about it. They just did it because they're like, all right, they believed in it. Same thing right now. It's happening right now. This is the new thing. This is you know, every 10 years there's always this one big thing. 10 years ago it was or 20 years ago, around 20 years ago, 10 years ago, it's about the housing market crash. I think it's every 5 years, maybe. Every 5 years there's like a big thing. Then Bitcoin, and now it's prop firms. I'm telling you, it is prop firms. We're approaching Big Mama with news about to approach or drop. I don't like it. I don't like it. Biggest reason, daily chart, huge wick. It is with trend though, which is why I like it. But it's tough to say. Oh, Pandas, I appreciate it. We now have more likes than people voting. Wendy's is above Burger King now. I love it. 30 seconds to news drops. Do I like Big Mama? Man, I don't. I'm going to do a second attempt on Big Mama. Only a second attempt I'll try. Just because the huge wick is just scaring me. It's just too scary. Ten seconds. Sitting on my pause. Alright, news dropped. Consumer confidence. It doesn't seem very confident in either way. Actual 103. Previous, it's bad. Consumer confidence was bad.
Five-minute trap.
No idea what's happening here. It's just choppy. This is just, it's horrendous. I don't know, Pandas. What do I do? I think it's gonna go back up. I think it's trading range day today, Pandas. What can I say? The 5-minute has a huge gap here. Still trading ranges here, and I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it's really gonna move. Look how far away we are from 20 EMA. Like, do I really want to keep going short here? Not really. Not when the price action above it looks like this. I don't know. It just looks like a trading range day, but it definitely feels like a trading range day. So slow. He says, I typically only take the family to Chick-fil-A. The service you get there is leaps and bounds better than pretty much any other fast food restaurant. The thing is, it's better than some sit-down restaurants too. And the drive-thru for Chick-fil-A? Man, now I want Chick-fil-A. The drive-thru for Chick-fil-A, no matter how long the line is, it still takes like 5 minutes to get your food. It doesn't make any sense to me. Oh man, turtle toes. Yeah, it sucks. Chick-fil-A is amazing though. Wow, McDonald's and Wendy's. All right, that's interesting. Yeah, getting pushed down. Big Mama made trigger here. I cannot take this. It is too choppy, and it does not. It consumer confidence, panda confidence is real low today, real low. By the way, pandas, the title of this series is called "A Scalp a Day Keeps the Boss Away." Why? Because with one single scalp, you can make on average $100 a day. With $100 a day, with one single account, if you have 4 accounts, you can make 6 figures in 1 year of trading. 6 figures, pandas. You can make 6 figures. Big Mama does trigger here. I'm just sitting on my paws. I can't take this. I just can't. I could care less if it works. I just can't take it. It's too ugly. It's just too ugly. The price action going to it. One, 2.5. Target for Big Mama's right here. If it touches this line, Big Mama's successful. I don't know. Maybe I'll take it on a second or third attempt. I just can't take it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. It gets stopped out here. If it touches this line, you get stopped out. At this point, I'm happy I skipped it. Woo! Amazing skip. I mean, on the daily chart, that big wick was everything you just needed to know. Look how far away we are on the 5-minute chart when we triggered that Big Mama. I wouldn't say it's an easy skip because you always want to try to take Big Mamas. But
10,000 tick trap.
Big Mama approaching again. I don't know. Second attempt on Big Mama. Should I try? Almost want to take the reversal off of the Big Mama if we get one. Second attempt on Big Mama. Yeah, Panda has gotten worse over the years. I'm upset with my relatives. Second attempt on Big Mama. Shall we try? I still don't feel good about it, but hey, who knows?
$10,000 tick trap.
Trap on 10,000 tick chart will trigger. That may give it enough push for Big Mama. Black Legends just lost a PA that was 140 from passing trailing threshold. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that. Whoa, what happened? Just what happened? Was it Big Mama? You can't go too big on the Big Mamas, that's the thing. Unless you're willing to lose your accounts. It's the only way you can really go big on Big Mamas. Trap trigger is a 10,000 tick chart. Alright, let's see. Second attempt, Big Mama. Man, Black Gypsy, that sucks. I know the feeling of losing PAs. Trust me. I know. I know the feeling. It's not a good feeling ever. Hey, BBM 80 at least. You know, I got tick shotted. This doesn't look good at all, pandas. I mean, even the Big Mama. We're in Big Mama. Well, fate will decide now. It is out of our control. This is a second attempt on Big Mama here. Just watching. I'm not nervous. Why would I be nervous? Nothing to be nervous about. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Took it with a second inch short here. I just need a decent push down. Come on. Come on. Come to Papa. Come to Papa, Big Mama. Okay, that's okay. Better. A little bit better. Oh, this is so sus. Ah. It keeps creating these wicks. Keeps creating these tails. I hate it. Just hurry up and do it already, please. Ooh, that's good. Let's go, baby. Easy money. Let's go, baby. Take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Ah, let's go. Got my bamboo. Hey, one scalp a day keeps the boss away, pandas. Blacklight Gypsy says, I've told you before, I always end up tilting when I'm a few $100s to pass eval or PA. Just won't admit losses when I'm so close to the end. Hey, at least you know yourself, right? That's the beginning. If you're self-aware of that about yourself, then guess what? You have the ability to change. If you're self-aware, then you have the ability to change. Wow, what a move down. I could have had a runner, but I mean, I just was happy with anything at that point. Jeez. The runner could be really good, but man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. It's just so far away. The 5-minute chart, it's hard for me to take a runner here knowing we're this far away from the 5-minute 20 MA, and yeah, you know, you're just thinking sooner or later it'll come back to home base. I just don't really know how far that runner will go. But man, this is nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like 6.5 points already. Maybe about to make 10 here. Whoa, what a meltdown. 10,000 tick chart was everything you need to see. It was a trap on 10,000 tick that really triggers this push down. Wowzers, 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 wowzers. This looks nice. It looks nice now. Only after it takes you out though, right? It takes you out one time and then the second attempt is successful, which is nice. Sometimes the second attempt is better. I mean, I usually see the second attempt being better, but you don't always get a second attempt. That's the thing. In this case, there was a second attempt. I want to move down 10 points from here is, yeah, right here. This is 10-point move from Big Mama to here. We're just so far away from the 5-minute, 20-minute. I just could not. I just didn't feel like there was a reason for a runner. I didn't think we were actually going to push this hard. But sometimes it's nice just to always have a runner just in case. You can get solid 10 points if we touch this blue line. Price action is a little bit wacky as well. Spike channel. Now, spike. I don't know, spike and channel? Spike. It looks better on the 10,000 tick chart, the spike and channel. It makes more sense. Spike channel. Almost 10-point runner here. If I held the runner, 10 points would have been hit. Jeez, I just was not expecting that. Just like really strong push. We're this far away from 20 EMA. It's just surprising to me. But it makes it 10 points. Honestly, maybe I should. I had three contracts with the second entry short triggering. I figure I can just do 3 contracts and wow. I mean, one of them I could have definitely had a runner. Being a little too cautious there, I guess. What's the harm of having one runner? Jeez. All right. It's all good though. I mean, I'm happy with my profits. Where are we up right now? We're up $889. Welcome. Hey, pandas. I'm Bye Money. Welcome to the channel. You're currently watching the most profitable trader on YouTube, verified. How does it feel to watch someone so profitable? I just would never know because I'm the only one verified on YouTube. I just don't know how it feels to watch someone else who is profitable to trade. I've never seen it because no one is verified. But welcome to, you are lucky. Consider yourself lucky. You get to watch the most profitable trader on YouTube, verified. That's verified, not even verified. I'm verified. Wow, it makes more than 10 points. It's about to make 12 points here. But I mean, pandas, that intuition, skipping the first one, you gotta give credit where credit's due. That was quite a nice call, I think. Skipping the first one, the call that I definitely missed was not having a runner here. This is an incredible move down. I was not expecting that. Absolutely amazing. These runners come out when you're least expected too. This app is crazy. The 10,000 tick chart does show pretty strong bearishness because you're underneath the 20 EMA the entire time. You're just so far away from the 20 EMA on the 5-minute. I just didn't think we were going to push that much harder. It is what it is though, pandas. Lucas, can you explain what Big Mama? Big Mama is just the break of the previous day's range. It is such a simple strategy, but hey, it is homegrown here on this channel, so you're welcome. You're welcome. That's about an 80% chance win rate. Clear winner is Chick-fil-A. Popeye second. Tie with KFC. I've never had the KFC chicken sandwich. Gotta try it myself. Let's just put a pull up. Who else partook in that great trade there called Big Mama? And anyone else partake in it? Man, I wish I had a runner though. I really wish I had a runner. It's all good though, Panis. Moving on. Look for the next setup. The daily chart's looking wild, by the way. Wowzers. I mean, we're heading to that 240 SMA. The weekly chart heading to the bottom of the channel, as you can see here. Wowzers. Second entry short forming here. I'm skipping it. I really just don't know. Anything short here at this point is scary. It could be one of those days just downtrend all day today. Who knows? It just also I had a feeling it was going to be a trading range day. That was another thing on the 5-minute chart. I really thought we were in big trading range. So, geez, what a push up. I almost want to take the trap here. I'll take a trap here. I really do feel like we're too far away from 20 EMA on the 5-minute chart. No, I'm taking the trap. With every trap, I always take 2 contracts though, because I want a runner with a trap. Marker double bottom. We may not get the setup we want. Second entry short here. Skipping it. Skipping it mainly, I mean, just first off, it's just above the 20 EMA. With that alone, you skip it. It actually looks like a really nice trap trade setting up here. Now we got 3 overlapping bars in a row. It's making it a little more confusing. Okay, second short does trigger. I gotta take it with 2 because I gotta have the potential for that runner. I just hate the ratio of 1 scalp, 1 runner. It's the worst ratio to have. There's so much risk on that runner with a
10,000
1-to-1.
tick trap.
Ooh, that signal bar look bad. That signal bar look bad though. I don't know though. This is tough now. This is tougher than before. Decision is much tougher now. Jeez. I could just be happy with my profits here, but hey, content. Okay. Imagine if you're short here, how much you would hate this kind of bar. Alright, now that looks better. I don't know, pandas. Now we're going underneath the 20 MA here. This is tough. This is real tough. We're also on a strong downtrend. Believe it or not, I mean, regardless of what you feel, what might happen today, that this is a strong downtrend. Like, what can I say? It is a strong downtrend. Trap trade here. What can I do? I can't really take this trade. I don't really have any other premise other than I feel like it's too far away from 20 MA on the 5-minute chart. It's just way too far. I feel like it wants to come back up. It's purely a feeling thing right now. I don't know. I don't know. Feelings are deceiving. The heart is deceitful above all things. Skipping the trap. Looks like a good decision for now. Yikes. Second entry short for me now. Lower high. It's a failed trap going with trend. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. See, now you're sweating if you took that trap. You're definitely sweating if you took that trap. You're sweating if you took that trap, and you got stopped out. So if you took that trap, you just got stopped out. Nasty stuff right now. Nasty, pure nasty right now. Second entry long for me now. Ooh, okay. Let me take it here. It's not pretty, but I think I'll try. Oh, outside bar reversal. Yikes. Coming with a retracement. It's a second entry long here. Let's go, baby. Got some more bamboo. Yumzos. So we skipped the trap that would have made us lose that trade. But then we have this trend line with a second entry long now and looks good coming off the 20 MA. So that's a better setup. This second entry long is a better setup. And I took it with a retracement as well, which is perfect. Perfect. I tick shotted the market right there. trading lights out today, pandas. We're trading lights out right now. Absolutely amazing. Top of this channel now. Whew! I'll take it. I'll take it. We're at 487. Scalp a day keeps the boss away. Looking pretty good. You need about $2,500. You need $2,600 to withdraw, and we're currently up 985. So a little less than halfway there on day 3. 10 days of trading. We're eligible to withdraw 10 days of trading. So. Calubers, crush a like, keep it Kermit. Thanks for the info, Panda. Wayne Bignell says some nice NQ trades today. Black Eyed Gypsy says, Pandas, please send thoughts and prayers. I feel so dumb. This is for you, Black Light. What's going on, man? What is happening? Are you feeling sad because you lost your PA? You'll get it back. You'll get it. Truly. From what I remember, you have like 7 accounts, no? Like you have a bunch of accounts. You're trading individually. By the way, Pandas, if you guys haven't seen it yet, there is a new montage that came out yesterday. If you didn't know it came out yesterday, make sure you guys subscribe, hit that bell notification icon so you guys know when I post content. The new montage is fire. The montages are fire, I'm not gonna lie. They're amazing. Is that conceited if I say my own content's amazing? Well, it is. Just Ain't Right says, what's those numbers above and below the candlesticks? We trade pure price action. These numbers basically track how many legs, how many pushes there have been in the direction of the trend. So you got one push here, you get a second push here, right? So you get one push here, you got a reversal when you break the previous candle's high by 1 tick. Then when you break the candle's low, as long as you don't break the previous pivot high, then you continue the count. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 counts. Why do we do that? Because we look for two-legged pullbacks. So when we get 2 legs down is when we look for reversals on key areas. Right? Such as here, you got 1 leg down here and another leg down. So 2-legged pullback. That's what the setup was. Setup was simple. It's actually a Pikachu trade, which was even better. That's a little more advanced, but it's easy to see it's a Pikachu because it's a dark colored one with a magenta box. So we're looking for second entry shorts or second entry longs. Basically 2-legged pullbacks. Got 2-legged pullback here. A nice move up right off the trend line and the 20 EMA on a failed double trap here. I'll take it. He says, that's Patrick Weiland type of talking there. All glory to me. Pfft. Patrick Weiland is just, he's not a real person. That's not a real person. I'm a panda and I'm more human than Patrick Weiland. Isn't that ironic? I'm a panda, but I am more of a human being than Patrick Weiland. Weiland is not a real person. It's a character. It's not even real. If you want more information, you can go to the website at www.twoleggedpullback.com for the indicator, or if you want to know more about the counting legs, you can go to the playlist. Phoenix says, "What's up, Panda? Are you working another 40 evals? Congrats on your latest funded PAs." I am not working on another or more evals. I'm not. I'm not. I'm just working on these funded accounts and also my other accounts that I have. That, you know, if you want to know how many accounts I have, you want to know how much money I'm making. Pre-market show 9 o'clock. You guys can join it if you become pandas. It's there for you. For those who want, it's for those who want to follow me more closely. Like if you really care about my trading, my journey, you want to follow along, and you want to be part of that journey. You also want to share your journey with the rest of the, you know, the pandas. Then it's a place that you can join, and we share, we talk about it, and you know, basically, you know, I'm very open, very transparent in the pre-market show for my pandas. Can you show your position on the screen? Not sure what you're talking about. Another second entry long here, pandas. You can see here with a super signal, it's a dark green super signal. That means the next reversal here up will be a second entry long. Do I like the second entry long? Not really. We're coming off our channel here now. We also have a, well, technically this would be first break of trend, looking for a new high, but we have an overshoot here. It's not a place where I want to go long. What can I say? Just ain't right. I'm not sure what you're asking. I want to answer your question, but I don't know what you're asking. Can you show your position on the screen? I mean, here's my position. Right here. I don't know. Are you asking if I'm in a trade right now? Because right now I'm not in a trade. So what you see in the bottom right of your screen is the daily P&L. Currently up 487. It's feeling good. Second entry long with a terrible signal bar, skipping it. It might work out, but you just gotta skip this. It's a terrible setup. Also, we're hitting top of this channel. Also overshoot. I mean, I'm skipping it. It could work out, but it's one of those things I have a feeling it probably can work out. And it might work out, but everything technical wise is just not there. It's not there for you. If you once I enter a trade, you can see the position on the bottom right of the screen, and you can also see all the flags. Ooh, trap trade here. It's actually a decent trap trade in my opinion, but I'm gonna skip it. It's getting a little bit choppy here as well, going in and out of the 20 MA. It's a little bit confusing in my opinion. And do I think it's gonna come down here? I mean, we are off this channel here. It's a trap off our bigger channel. I don't know. It's a decent trade, not gonna lie. It's a decent trade. It's a decent trade. It's a pretty good trade, actually. I don't know. Only thing really stopping me is the fact that we have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, now 6 candles overlapping. And that could have happened, right? The moment that triggered, that could have happened. The same thing could have happened. Just got lucky it didn't trigger for those who were willing to take that trap. The setup didn't actually trigger though. It's there but it didn't trigger. It needs to break the previous candle's low. It never did so. You like that rhyming? Oh man, freestyle. Still in Trap City here. Yeah, I don't know about this. Also, as a first break of trend, maybe looking for new high. It's just confusing. It's a confusing area in my opinion. Trap City still. It's just, I'm just staying away from this. This is confusing. Most likely will try to make a new high, in my opinion. Most likely try to make a new high here. Definitely now it looks even more so. The higher low looks pretty good for like a breakout type situation. And amazingly, Pandas, if you did take the second entry long here with a terrible signal bar, A, B, C, you still didn't scalp out, but you're in a better position. Almost got stopped out, but yeah, it's just too tricky. Just sitting on my pause. It's not as clear as the other trades, in my opinion. Higher low setup. Amazing. Pandas, if you haven't already, make sure you scalp that like button. It helps out this channel a lot. 68 voted. 16% of you guys took the Big Mama. 31% of you guys have no idea what it is. And 53% of you guys said no. All right. Well, 16% of us are nice and green. So, sorry for those who missed it. So I'm reloading my historical. Yeah, it looks the same. Kind of looks the same. What's going on here? Okay. Okay, looks like it wants to make that new high.
$10,000 tick trap.
Trap trade. Looks like a decent trade to take, but 10,000 tick chart. 20 EMA blocking you here. Blocking you. But decent trade, in my opinion. Other than that. This is a trade you want to swing. Nice push up. Yep. So it does work out. All right, let me recap my trades. I took this trade, I skunked it, because I felt like it got too choppy. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 overlapping bars at this point, and then once this triggers, about 6 or 7 overlapping bars, and then eventually does make your scalp, but still risky in my opinion. Bounce off this trend line here. I know you might say it's the first one, but I'm talking about this hit here. Bounce off of it. This trap I was thinking about taking, but it just felt too close into this range. It'd be at the bottom of this range. It works out this time, but other days it may not work out. It's very choppy before news. And then Big Mama hit. We skipped the first Big Mama, and the reason being is the daily chart had this huge wick. I was not confident in it. Also 5-minute chart very far away from 20 MA. But the second attempt I felt like it was a better opportunity. Second time I took it, got with 3 contracts. Nice little scalp here. Very nice scalp here actually. And not only that, you got another scalper afterwards. It's a strong push down. Had a second entry long. I skipped the trap here, which actually fails. Can't come in with a second entry long with a perfect retracement. Works out beautifully. This could be a huge reversal here, Pandas. This is the trade that I said it was nice. It's a swing trade right there. That's what you swing. The only problem was the 10,000 tick chart had a 20 MA blocking it, but now we're above the 20 MA, breaking through it. The 5-minute chart setting itself up for a fail or second entry short. Do I like the second entry short? It could be okay. It could be okay. I just I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it could be okay actually. If we get a nice signal bar, same rules apply. Licensed Paint Huffer says, just scalped my very first runner. Let's go, baby. Congratulations. I love it when people are getting better. I love progress from you guys. It just makes this, it just makes what I do here feel so much more, I guess, just worth it, you know? It just makes it feel so, yeah, it's just worth doing every single day. Hearing you guys, your success stories, hearing you guys getting better, knowing that, you know, licensed paint huffer has been following for a long time, and now he's saying he got the first runner. It's like, it's just like, you know, that's just the first of many. It's like, it's incredible to see when people have new opportunities and get better, you know. And at the end of all of this, it's like, I want you to make money. I want you to make more money you ever made in your entire life doing something that you love. And just kind of being part of that is just makes me happy. All right, Panis. We're up 487. Solid gains today. I mean, we were. It was just like a master class in price action. I think, you know, I was vibing with the market today, even though it was pretty tricky. Still pretty much vibing, and we're doing great. So, hope everyone has an amazing day. Hope you guys are doing better than I am, and trade safe, everybody. You know, stay safe, trade safe. And I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. Same thing tomorrow. Same program. Let's do it. Let's get it. Let's get our bamboo. I like the progress we're making on our PA accounts. We're currently up $985. And that's only one account. You multiply that by 4. We're pretty much at 4K in 3 days. I mean, tell me a job that you can do when, you know, in 3 days of work, you can make $4,000. It's pretty incredible. So, all right, fans, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow, 9 o'clock for the pre-market show, 9:15 for the mainstream. Hope to see everyone there. And as always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.